Now, about dynamic array. Let me first start off with the private section of dynamic array. First off, none of these are, as you can see, I coded, gave you comments for exactly what's going on, but still, I'm going to go over all of it. Size of is exactly that. The logical size of the item added to the dictionary, dynamic array. We use size of because, remember, size, the variable itself, could be used for many different items. I believe there's a size for vector, there's a size for string. So we're going to use the private variable size of to just track really what the exact size of the dynamic array is. Nothing crazy. Capacity, remember, is the number of items the array could hold. Difference between the two. Here's our T star array, and I kind of cover that up here. T array is going to be how we create our vector or array to make it, frankly, an array. And yes, that is going to be using the heap when we do this type of item. So once we get to the T array, we are going to, well, frankly, have that new keyword. That means, the big three when it comes to copy constructor, we got to worry about the deconstructor, and then the overload equal sign, we're going to be using the living you-know-what out of it here in a moment. So that's a big step in this. Last part is the increased capacity, which you might have had as an assignment. And that's if we run out of capacity in our current dynamic array, notice I keep wanting to say vector, then it's going to reestablish some new space. Matter of fact, it's going to double it each time and then copy things back and then reassign. I'll show you that here in a minute. That's just a private section of our dynamic array. So visually, I wanted to make sure you understood what was going on here because there's a lot, I'm a drawer. There's a lot going on in this with the functions, but in reality, the one that's really going to be holding all the data is going to be the T star array. And why is it named T, by the way? And here's where we get to template. Template enables us to create the ADT part of this, the abstract data type. This dynamic array should work with any data type that we throw at it, integers, floats, booleans, or the ones that we create, as long as they follow the big three and make sure that, hey, when it comes to our copy constructor, I've gone over this, as long as it has all that, this should work with it. And that's why we have the template at the very top saying, hey, anytime you see T, this means it is a template and it should work with any data type that you and I create as long as we follow the rules too. So that's your private section of your dynamic array.